Hey everyone, it's Alfred here today, and it's actually been a while since I did a cruising video. So today I just thought I'd just shoot one, and I'm sure as you guys probably noticed, it's I'm recording it in the night. So I'm actually using the same camera I did last time. I actually wasn't able to find one from my friend because it looks like they actually none of their cameras actually are able to capture night shots actually better than mine still. So I'm just gonna use this kind of for a time being. So hopefully you guys find it's all right, it's not too dark or anything. Because I was mentioning in my British property videos that for this particular camcorder that I'm using, it's not that great in doing low lights. Nevertheless, I'm just shooting this. It's actually just like just a really random post, actually, a random cruise. Basically, because I always carry my my camcorder with me and my laptop all around with me, so whenever I think of a post or anything, I just pretty much jot it down as I go. So, or if not, I always have a pad of paper and pen. So nevertheless, today I just thought of just essentially just doing like a random post here just by filming it. So like I said, it's a completely random post, nothing in particular that I have here. So basically right now I'm just driving through, I guess this is considered Burnaby, and I'm actually going to go to Vancouver, West Van, so I'll be going to the Highway 1. So if any of you guys are in Vancouver here, I'm actually going down Wellington Road right now for about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, and then I'll be going down on Highway 1. Not sure why there's so much traffic today. There's not even the weekend here, and why everyone's actually going pretty slow right now. Wow. But nevertheless, yeah, so and hey, for the guys that are actually in Vancouver, I'm actually gonna mention, because I'm not sure if anybody else is aware, we have fireworks around this time where, you know, people from all over the country just have their own display. So so far there's been two fireworks so far, and I would say for the most part some of the best spots would be either, I guess, by a restaurant, you know, by the patio looking over there because it's out by the river. You could also, I guess, a very common place is going by the beach. That's a very popular place too. A lot of people go. And I guess if you happen to be fortunate enough to have an apartment building that is facing the water or tall enough to have the view, that's also great too. Before, I actually used to like going to the beach myself, but usually for me, if I was gonna go watch the fireworks, I would actually plan a whole day event, because for me personally, just to go to watch the fireworks, it takes a bit too many resources, because going there already, it's gonna be pretty packed, and then you essentially, with that being said, you also have to find a spot, and on top of that, after, let's say, the fireworks is done, it's probably gonna take you, not being exaggerating, probably a good, unless you live right in Vancouver, for the most part, you're looking at least, you know, I would say, hour and a half to 2 hours just to get home. So it's, you know, quite, I would say, an effort, so to speak. As much as I love fireworks, it's quite an effort just to watch it if you plan to do the beach route. So that's why a lot of times when I do go to the beach, sorry, when I do decide to use the beach to watch the fireworks, I would plan a whole day event with my friends. Like, we would go, maybe do something at lunch, I don't know, maybe go shop around, and then finish up with dinner, and then we'll just walk to the beach, so to speak. So that's always fun. But like I said, the only thing I don't like is really when you're leaving, you can't just essentially leave our way, because there's, like, you know, so many people at the beach, so it's kind of tough. You can't only be able to leave just right away. Sorry guys, just waiting until it's turn here. So yeah, so like I said, I always found watching fireworks quite an effort if I was looking by the beach. Now, I've never been fortunate enough yet, but I believe another good way of doing it is if you had, I guess, your own yacht, that would probably be the best view in my opinion, because you'll be right in front of it by the water. So if any of you people have a yacht in Vancouver and want to take me along the ride, definitely just feel free to shoot me an email or comment below. But yeah, that's actually definitely something I would love to try out. Actually, speaking of that, I never get around to it, but I was actually thinking of maybe next year renting out a boat with, you know, just a couple of friends and doing that, because I think that'd be quite the experience, because quite fun, you know, just especially, you know, sipping champagne or drinking some, I guess, wine while you're watching fireworks. Definitely quite the experience. Something I would love to do. And another method, of course, would be, of course, going if you have apartment that overlooks the water, or even better, if you happen to have, I guess, a penthouse that would essentially have the best view. That'd be great too. For me, I don't actually have any clients or friends that actually have a place by the river right now, or overlooking it. I mean, I have a couple that have tall apartments. They can still have a pretty good view, but nothing like essentially right by the water. But that's still fun. That's kind of like sometimes like another way I can look at the fireworks. And another way you guys might think is, why don't we just go on the bridge and all, because the bridge would be a pretty good view because it obviously spans over the water. But the thing with that is the bridge, actually all the bridges are actually closed during the fireworks, so that kind of takes that idea out. I guess another popular method is, obviously, if you can't go to someone's, I guess, place, another popular method is just to get on higher ground. So another popular method a lot of people do is actually the highest ground after that would be, I guess, a mountain. So, one popular method is some people, if they're in Burnaby, they go up Burnaby Mountain. I mean, there's a couple of high areas, like high hills around here, so you could always do that. I mean, obviously, it still won't be anything justifiable if you were actually at the beach, but it's kind of a thing that, if you want to just have something to do, you want to look at the fireworks, but you don't want to be bothered with the crowd and be able to leave right away, that's definitely something I would recommend. And another popular method that I like to use, and it isn't too popular yet, but people are starting to know about it, is, like you have guessed it, is watching fireworks at British properties, because it's really high, and at the very top there, I'm not sure if you guys remember, there was a video I shot where I was cruising to the very top, and there was columns at the very top called the properties. So it's all clear there. So like I said, that is a very public place where I love to go. I always go there, like I said, to mastermind ideas with my friends for the local or monthly meetings. And a lot of times when I go there just to, to make myself feel better, right? Just to motivate me when I have a bad day or a good day. So I love to just really go there, just relax. But like I said, with that being said, that's also an awesome place to look at the fireworks. I'll go there a lot of times too if you bring me wine and all that. So definitely a good place. But the thing, like I mentioned, it is getting a little bit busier now, so people again know about that. Other than that, like I said, that's pretty much all the places I can think of on top of my head in terms of the fireworks. So like I said, it would be up on a higher ground like the mountains, or by an apartment, or say by the beach, or like I said, by the yacht. So like I was mentioning, everybody, I'm not sure if you recognize this, but yeah, I'm just going through Highway 1, and I was actually just going through the tunnel there. So if I keep going here, this is actually one of the popular ways I actually go to British properties, ironically, is actually going through this way. I just go through Highway 1, and eventually I just make a right on Highway 10. But anyways, guys, if you have anything else that you'd like to comment below, definitely, like I said, feel free to just mention whatever. Like I said, this is like a really random post I just kind of did when I was just doing a random cruise right now, just kind of filming around. So as always, guys, please comment below. Thanks so much.